So how does tapping work exactly? I'll give you a little science, not too much, but a little science about how stress and anxiety show up in our bodies and how tapping reduces the fight or flight system in the response of fight or flight in our bodies. So stress is a response to perceived fear, and it shows up in our body in a variety of ways. Our brain is on high alert. Our body prepares to mobilize and take action. It's a primal natural response in our bodies. And it was originally for real fear. Saber-toothed tigers are attacking and, the body responds. Now it's oftentimes a perceived threat. Memory or a fear will create this response in our body without even any real danger in place. So our body defense, the systems activate when stress shows up. So what happens? The amygdala in our midbrain, where emotions, long-term memories, and negative experiences are stored. When a threat is perceived, the amygdala sends a distress signal to our body. Get ready, something's wrong. Certain responses happen in our body. Our heart rate increases, muscles tighten, blood pressure goes up, blood sugar goes up, and our thoughts scatter and race. So creative thinking and problem-solving abilities go down. So we're not in our best state. This is when this can happen, whether there's a real threat or not, like I just mentioned, or if it's real or perceived. The same response happens in our bodies. So even thinking of something happening can create this response. So there are meridian points traditionally used in acupuncture and acupressure that are channels on the sides of our bodies that carry energy to our organs and various body systems. Each of them has an endpoint, a specific location on the surface of our body where the energy can be accessed. And each of them is associated with an organ or other body system that's connected to our emotional experiences as well. So tapping on the meridian points directly impacts the amygdala in the brain, sending a calming response to the body. The amygdala perceives that the threat has left. It's safe now. If we add experiencing or discussing a stressful situation while tapping on these points, the hippocampus in our brain, the part of our brain that compares past threats and current situations, tells the amygdala that the present solution or the present situation isn't really a threat. The result is creating new neural pathways in the brain and in the body. So continuing to tap on the meridian points while painting a picture of calm and ability to handle a situation reprograms the brain. Clearing the danger response and the focus on negative experiences allows the new outlook on the perceived danger and the perceived event. A new positive and untriggered experience and response can now become the primary focus. In the next video, I'll explain the outcomes and the results of tapping.